You want to know why these are called Yum Yum sliders? Well, sit tight, you're about to find out. The first thing I'm going to do is make some slider buns from scratch. I'm not going to go into great detail on how I made these. I will put the recipe in the description box down below. These are pretty similar to the burger buns that I made for my fancy burger video a while ago, but they are slightly different, so I did change a few things. You're going to want to knead this dough on a floured surface for about 10 minutes to develop all the gluten. After that, you're going to want to put that in an oiled bowl and cover it with either plastic wrap or a damp towel for about 20 minutes. Once that's done, you're going to go ahead and uncover it, and we're going to slice this into 16 equal-sized pieces. If you're using a scale for this, each dough is about 1.5 ounces, give or take a few. I eyeballed it, but don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. To shape these, all I did was pinch the bottom of the dough and just kept the top smooth, and I just tightened it kind of like a balloon, rolled it up like a meatball, and then boom, you got yourself a nice smooth dough. You're going to want to put the pinch side down, make sure that it bakes evenly, and then I'm going to cover all of these with a damp towel, and these are going to rise for another hour. And after an hour, you'll see that they have risen a little bit. I'm going to brush these with egg white mixed with a little bit of water so that they brown in the oven. And these are going to go in a 375-degree oven between 15 and 25 minutes. And while they're still warm, I'm going to brush the tops of them with unsalted butter, and then finish them off with a little bit of flaky sea salt. Next up, we're going to make a cucumber salad for the topping. And with this, I sliced up 1 English cucumber very thin, added some salt, some sugar, and you can use soy sauce for this, but instead I used coconut aminos. This contains no soy, and it tastes just like soy sauce. So I added that to my mix, and I also added some white vinegar, and then some sesame seeds. This is optional, and I just gave this a toss with my hands. Now it's time to make the Yum Yum sauce, and I usually like to make a lot of this because it's so good. All it takes is some mayo, sugar, white vinegar, garlic powder, black pepper, tomato paste, and some melted butter. And that's it. That's all you need to make this sauce. And I'm not kidding, I put this on burgers, sandwiches, I use it for sushi. It's good on everything, it's addicting. The final thing we need to make is our meat mixture. I took some olive oil and I put in 1 pound of ground pork. I'm adding 1 medium-sized shallot that I chopped up earlier. And I'm going to cook this all together over medium heat or until it's nice and browned. I added a little bit of fresh garlic, and I'm just going to mix this up. Added some salt and pepper to taste. And then I'm also adding a little bit of ground ginger for extra flavor. And if only you could smell this right now. Now it's time to assemble our sliders. I'm kind of going for a sloppy Joe thing here. I put my meat on top of the bottom bun, put on my cucumbers, and drenched this in my Yum Yum sauce. The more the merrier. And then my top bun. And that is it. And these little guys are packed with flavor. I was so happy with how these came out. Trust me, you're going to want to make these for your next get-together. The meat is tender and juicy and has that nice hint of flavor from the ginger. The cucumbers still have a good crunch, and the coconut aminos really comes through. That Yum Yum sauce is one of the best things you'll ever have, and it's all topped by a homemade bun. What could be better? Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you try out this recipe. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.